Hey folks, here we are again. Welcome to another episode of Wisdom Bird Talks Tech. I'm your girl from the Northeast, your chatterbox but tech-savvy host, Wisdom Bird. If I'm not online, I'm anxious like my phone's running out of battery. Hey there, tech lovers and AI enthusiasts. Welcome back to another episode of Wisdom Bird's Tech Nest, where we decode the digital world one bite at a time. I'm your host, Wisdom Bird, and today we're diving deep into something that's honestly making my inner nerd do a happy dance. AWS's AI and machine learning services. Now, before you think, oh great, another dry cloud computing lecture, hold up. We're about to explore what I like to call Amazon's digital Swiss Army knife. A collection of AI tools so comprehensive, it's like having a team of robot assistants ready to tackle everything from reading your doctor's handwriting to teaching a toy car to drive itself. Yes, you heard that right. Toy cars. So grab your favorite caffeinated beverage, settle in, and let's unpack this treasure chest of artificial intelligence goodies. Trust me, by the end of this episode, you'll be looking at AWS like it's some kind of AI wizard behind the curtain of Oz. All right, let's start with what I call the lazy developer's dream, AWS's pre-trained machine learning services. And before you get offended, I mean lazy in the best possible way. Why reinvent the wheel when Amazon has already built you a Ferrari? Picture this. You're building an app and suddenly think, wouldn't it be cool if my app could recognize faces? Well, instead of spending the next 6 months learning computer vision and training models, you just plug into Amazon Rekognition. Boom! Your app can now spot faces, identify objects, and even detect if someone's wearing sunglasses indoors, which, let's be honest, is always suspicious. But wait, there's more. Amazon Comprehend is like having a literature professor who never sleeps. Feed it any text and it'll tell you the sentiment, extract key phrases, and even identify entities. It's basically that friend who can read between the lines of your passive-aggressive emails. Speaking of communication, Amazon Translate is your polyglot best friend. It can translate text in real time across multiple languages. Finally, you can understand what your international colleagues are really saying in those Slack messages. Now here's where it gets interesting. Amazon Textract. This little genius can look at a scanned document and extract not just text, but tables and forms too. It's like having X-ray vision for paperwork. Your accountant will love you, and your filing cabinet will fear you. Amazon Lex is where things get conversational, literally. It builds chatbots that actually understand what people are saying. No more, I'm sorry, I didn't understand that from your customer service bot. Well, hopefully less of that anyway. And can we talk about Amazon Polly for a second? It turns text into speech that sounds so natural, you'll forget you're talking to a machine. It's like Siri's sophisticated cousin who went to drama school. The list goes on, folks. Amazon Transcribe does the opposite. Speech to text with impressive accuracy. Amazon Personalize creates those eerily accurate, you might also like recommendations. Amazon Forecast predicts the future better than your local weather app. Amazon Kendra searches through your company's documents like Sherlock Holmes with a computer science degree. Amazon DevOps Guru and Amazon Code Guru are like having senior developers looking over your shoulder, but in a helpful way, not a creepy way. They spot issues and optimize your code so you can focus on the fun stuff. Amazon Fraud Detector is your digital bodyguard, catching fraudulent activities faster than you can say suspicious transaction. And my personal favorite, AWS Deep Racer. It's an 18th scale autonomous race car that teaches you reinforcement learning. Because apparently, the best way to understand AI is to watch tiny cars zoom around a track. I mean, who's gonna argue with that logic? Now let's talk about the shiny new toys in AWS's garage, the generative AI services. This is where things get really exciting. And honestly, a little bit sci-fi. Amazon Bedrock is like having access to the Avengers of AI models. Instead of building your own foundation model from scratch, which, let's face it, would be like trying to build a rocket ship in your backyard, you get access to pre-trained models from the heavy hitters, Anthropic, AI-21 Labs, Meta, and more. It's like having a VIP pass to the AI model nightclub. But here's what really makes me giggle with excitement. Amazon Party Rock. Yes, that's actually what it's called. And yes, it's as fun as it sounds. It's a no-code builder for generative AI apps with what Amazon describes as a playful UI. Translation: you can build AI apps without writing a single line of code, and it won't make you want to throw your laptop out the window in frustration. Think of Party Rock as the Lego blocks of AI development. You snap pieces together, and suddenly you've built something amazing. It's perfect for those what-if moments. What if I could build an AI that writes haikus about my cat? Well, now you can. And then there's Amazon Q, Amazon's answer to what if Alexa went to business school? This AI-powered assistant is designed specifically for business productivity and knowledge retrieval. It's like having that super efficient coworker who somehow knows everything and never needs coffee breaks. What's brilliant about these Gen AI services is that they democratize AI creation. You don't need a PhD in machine learning or a team of data scientists. You just need curiosity and maybe a slightly unhealthy obsession with making machines do cool things. All right, now we're getting into the serious stuff, the platforms and infrastructure that make all this AI magic possible. This is where AWS flexes its cloud computing muscles. Amazon SageMaker is the crown jewel here. It's like having a fully equipped laboratory for machine learning. But instead of test tubes and Bunsen burners, you get Jupyter notebooks and GPU clusters. SageMaker handles the entire machine learning lifecycle, from data preparation to model deployment. It's comprehensive enough to make your head spin, but user-friendly enough that you won't need a computer science degree to use it effectively. Think of SageMaker as your AI workshop. Need to clean your data? SageMaker's got tools for that. Want to experiment with different algorithms? There's a sandbox for that. Need to deploy your model to millions of users? It handles that too. It's like having a Swiss Army knife, but for data science. Now, for those who like to get their hands dirty with the infrastructure, AWS offers deep learning AMIs. That's Amazon Machine Images for the uninitiated. These are basically pre-configured virtual machines that come loaded with all the popular deep learning frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch. It's like buying a car that comes with the radio already installed and tuned to your favorite stations. AWS deep learning containers take this a step further. If AMIs are like having a pre-configured car, containers are like having a food truck that shows up exactly where and when you need it, with everything ready to go. The infrastructure side is where AWS really shows off. Amazon EC2 for ML provides compute instances specifically optimized for machine learning workloads. We're talking about machines with serious horsepower, GPUs that can crunch numbers faster than you can say neural network. Amazon Elastic Inference is clever. It lets you add just the right amount of GPU power to your instances without over-provisioning. It's like being able to add turbo boost to your car only when you need it, rather than buying a race car for your daily commute. And then there's AWS Inferentia, Amazon's own custom chip designed specifically for machine learning inference. Amazon literally designed their own silicon because existing chips weren't fast enough. That's like being so serious about making the perfect sandwich that you build your own bread factory. Now, let's talk about something that hits closer to home, literally. AWS's healthcare AI services are where technology meets life-saving applications. And honestly, this stuff is both impressive and a little emotional. Amazon HealthLake is like having a super organized medical librarian who never forgets anything can find connections between patient data that humans might miss. It aggregates health data in a HIPAA-compliant, structured format that makes it useful for analysis and machine learning. Think about it. Your medical history, structured and searchable in ways that could help doctors spot patterns and make better treatment decisions. Comprehend Medical is fascinating. It can read through clinical notes, those notoriously difficult to decipher doctor's notes, and extract meaningful medical information. Medications, conditions, dosages, all pulled out and organized. It's like having a medical translator that speaks both doctor and human. Transcribe Medical tackles another real problem, converting medical dictation and doctor-patient conversations into accurate text. Anyone who's ever tried to decipher their doctor's handwriting will appreciate this. More importantly, it means doctors can spend more time with patients and less time on paperwork. What strikes me about these healthcare services is how they address real human problems. This isn't just cool technology for technology's sake. This is AI that could literally save lives by helping healthcare providers work more efficiently and make better informed decisions. And the fact that all of this is HIPAA compliant means Amazon has done the heavy lifting on the security and privacy front, which is crucial when we're talking about sensitive medical data. So there you have it, folks. AWS's AI and ML services, laid out like a buffet of digital possibilities. From teaching toy cars to drive themselves, to helping doctors save lives, we've covered a lot of ground today. What amazes me about this entire ecosystem is how Amazon has essentially democratized artificial intelligence. Whether you're a startup with big dreams and a small budget, or an enterprise looking to add AI superpowers to your existing systems, there's something here for everyone. The beauty of these services is that they lower the barrier to entry for AI. You don't need to be Google or Facebook to build intelligent applications anymore. You just need good ideas and the curiosity to experiment. Remember, we're living in an era where the stuff of science fiction is becoming everyday tools. The same technology that powers Amazon's recommendations is available for you to build the next big thing. The same AI that helps doctors save lives could help solve problems we haven't even thought of yet. So, what are you going to build? A chatbot that helps people find the perfect recipe? An app that translates your pet's meows? A system that predicts when your houseplants need water? The tools are there, the documentation is surprisingly good, and the only limit is your imagination. That's a wrap on today's deep dive into AWS AI and ML services. I'm Wisdom Bird, reminding you to stay curious, keep building, and remember, in the world of technology, today's magic becomes tomorrow's mundane. But that just means tomorrow's magic is going to be even more incredible. Until next time, keep your code clean and your neural networks well-trained. All right, folks, that's it for today. If you enjoy Wisdom Bird Talks Tech, don't forget to like, bookmark, and share. Your triple support is the biggest motivation for Wisdom Bird to keep going. Got a tech topic you want to hear about? Drop it in the comments. Wisdom Bird will cover it next time. See you in the next episode, where we'll keep chatting tech, talking people, and exploring the human warmth behind AI. I'm Wisdom Bird, the super smart bird flying with you on this tech journey.